Hi guys, Bernadette here. Today I'm going to be doing just a general reading of what could be happening in the next 6 months for us. When this film goes out, it will be in July, so from 6 months from now, or any time you skip upon this video. So, yeah, so today I'm just going to light my candle, give us some ambience, if my candle wants to light. So there, just lit my candle, and Thursday, as I'm filming on a Thursday today, it's meant to be a very prosperous day, so a lot of greens to be worn on a Thursday. So maybe 6 months from now, we might all be a little bit prosperous. So with that, I have my joss stick here, which is forgetting what it's called now. Starts with a P. Anyway, if I remember, I'll stick it up on my thing, on the screen. Patchouli. There you are. Got my patchouli joss stick here, so that's burning. That's meant to be good for prosperity. So is cinnamon, meant to be good for prosperity. So at the moment I'm taking out negative energies by going anti-clockwise, just cleansing space. So anything negative we're cleansing out, and then bringing in comes in clockwise. We'll bring in positive affirmations, positive wealth, prosperity, health, whatever you want to come in positively, and leave those negative thoughts outside. Okay, so I'm now going to pop this in my little on there for us. So I'm going to be starting today with the Work Your Light Oracle cards. I'm going to pull a couple of them out and see where we're starting 6 months from now. Where are we going to be starting 6 months from now? So, where are we going to be 6 months from now? Where are we going to be 6 months from now? And where are we going to be 6 months from now? I've got two here. Right, yeah. So I've got two already on the back. So on the back of the deck, we had these cards. I've got two at the side of me now. And this one says, trust the nigglies. So what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So what is the negative feelings trying to tell you? So I've got two here. Let's see what else we've got here. Protection, call back your power, cut off cords, and soul retrieval. And then we have pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So what I'm feeling here is what is niggling you? What are your niggles trying to tell you? So your niggles are trying to tell you in this 6-point period to protect yourself with a pillar of light. So raise your vibrations. Cut off people that are not serving you well. Cut off anyone that makes you feel less than worthy. And call back your power and be true to yourself. Is what I'm feeling here. So now I'm going to get the Light Seers card. See what goes on with them. I would love to play with the Tower of Owl cards, but I want to try and preserve them a little bit better. So, yeah, I want to try and preserve them as special cards because I really do like them. So, right, so I've got your Light Seers cards. Give them a knock. And now I'm just going to... So, 6 months from now. So what about this protection card? How are we going to protect ourselves? We know we've got to cut off cords and soul stuff and do some soul searching. So how do we do that? How many cards have I got here? 3. Three of Swords. So there is a 3-party going on here. So again, I see the cords. The cord cutting, and pillar of light. So you're basically cutting off people. You're trying to figure out what it is, but you're kind of I would say you're lacking self-love because it's hard to let go of people. It's very hard to let go of people, and I think you're finding it hard. I think you're trying to block yourself from saying these people or these places or this work ethic is no good for me no more. I need to cut it off. I need to sever all ties. You're also very much in your heart and mind space. And what has triggered me is, you seen the tattoo on this person's? It's 3 swords. Now in the original Rider-Waite's deck, they are in the actual sword, in the actual heart. But I feel like you're also tying up ends for people. So not only cutting off, but also healing. And I would say either yourself or a 3-party. 8 of Pentacles. The patchouli comes into play here. So what did I say? Thursday is a prosperous day. 8 of Pentacles is very prosperous. You've got the moon, synchronicities. You've got the culture and wealth. You're learning. There's such a knowledge of growth here and prosperity and wealth, and you're growing as a person by cutting all these cords. You are leveling up. So in the next 6 months, I see you doing more studying. I see you growing more as a person, looking into your prosperity and possibly looking into new cultures. Maybe new cultures. And my husband's iPad is just dinged, so maybe that is a confirmation. Right, so now I've got the third card. Oh, 9 of Swords. You're up a lot, aren't you? You're up a lot in your head. You find it hard to sleep. And then when you do sleep, you kind of go into a... Thank you. You kind of go into a different world. You know, you got all these dark thoughts going on in your head. But then if you see here, can you see how the bed is sort of like at home, but you're in another realm kind of thing? You've got your pillow with you, because I feel like your pillow is protection at the moment. And you've got a lot of these dark thoughts and dark minds going on at the moment, and you're feeling very burdened and very saddened by all what's going on here. But you know that it's going to get you to this place. But also I see this white, sort of like this white kind of ghostly bird, who is basically saying, hey, look, I'm here for you. Trust in me. Trust in the universe. Trust the light. Bring yourself into a nicer vibration. So right now, I'm going to get the Everyday Tarot deck, Biddy's Everyday Tarot deck. I've started using these a lot more. These have become quite favourable to me now. I never used to like using them, but now I kind of do like using them. Right. Cleanse the cards. So this 3 of Swords. So what is the 3 of Swords meaning for us in the next 6 months? What's the 3 of Swords meaning for us in the next 6 months? To rest. Get your rest in, because I feel the next 6 months are going to be very, very trying. Going to be very, very grueling, because you are letting go of people. It's going to be a hard thing to do. So get your rest in, get your sleep in. Try not to, like the 9 Swords, dwell on a lot. Try not to focus on learning new ethnics, new growth, new whatever it might be, whether you're coming into spiritualism, witchcraft, just gaining some more knowledge, getting clarity on the moon, just worshipping the moon. You know, just rest. Enjoy what you like to do, not what other people want you to do. Get this chatter out of your head. Enjoy what you want to be doing. So, the Eight of Pentacles in 6 months. What is the Eight of Pentacles meaning for us in the next 6 months? Eight of Pentacles in the next 6 months. Oh, 2 have just fallen as well. So I'll get them. 2 have just fallen out the pack as well, 3. Okay. They must want a 2 be thingied. Also the 4 cups. You're getting a lot of 4s. Now 4 I feel is work, but in this, this makes me feel quite positive because you've got the 8 of Pentacles and the 4 cups. You, my friend, are coming into a lot. You, my friend, are coming into a lot. You're being given, there's cups here, but you've been given a special cup. Yeah? So all these cups are now going to get filled up, and then you're going to be given another cup that you can fill up. So, 4 and 4 creates 8. So you are going to be, this outcome is going to be so well for you. It's going to become so well for you. You might have to go, yeah, through the tower moment for the 8 of, for the 9 of Swords. You may have to let go, bring down. Let the tower come down. Let everything go. Like people say, surrender to the universe. Let things go. 9 of Wands. Yeah, there is going to be a battle. That's why they want you to rest. These cards that come out, they fell out of my deck as I put them on the side of my desk. And these cards wanted to be seen. Yeah, you might have to barricade your defensive to start off with to get your rest. So when you're cutting off these people, make sure you have given a specific reason why you're defending yourself, why you're cutting yourself off from these people, why you are defending your boundaries. Because then you can get your prosperity and your knowledge and your wisdom. But you're going to have to let it go as well. So while you're defending and resting, and when you get this gift, let it go. Let it go. I don't know what kind of gift it's going to be. It could be something that might trigger you. And you might have to work on that because 4 and 4 is about work. Number 4 is all about work. And you might have to work on that a bit. But then you have to let it go. You have to let it go. And your loved ones from different realms, guardian angels, ancestors, they are sending you messages. They are sending you messages, like in this bit. You remember? They are sending you messages. So I see in the next 6 months, it might be a bit of a roller coaster ride for us all. We will have to defend ourselves. We'll be resting. We'll be given gifts. We'll be growing. We'll be getting messages. We'll be letting go of stuff. But we will be growing for a better place in our life. And it will happen. We are all growing. We are all evolving. We all are growing. So now I'm going to get the, I'm going to go for the guiding stars now. So this was from Soul and Spirit, but as I keep saying, sadly, Soul and Spirit are not doing their magazine anymore. But I'm still going to use their cards, because they're bloody awesome cards. And I mean, they're bloody awesome cards. I've got the numerology Soul and Spirit cards out on my altar at the moment. I pull one a day of them, and then I change it up every month. And then another Soul and Spirit deck I change up every week. So yeah. I love my tarot cards. I'll have to show you my altar one day. Right, so I'm just gonna sort out my rings because they're all over the place. They are my little rings. And then my little eye. Got my eye on you. Got my eye on you. Anyway, here we go. Cleanse the cards. Oh, this patchouli's burning quite well. Right, so any last advice you have for us for 6 months? Pull a couple. Tonight the moon will be a reminder of all I have achieved. And can you see the heart? It's like the heart's coming back together to you. It's like the heart's coming to you. You're giving yourself self-love. Yeah, you're giving yourself self-love. You're resting. You're resting. May I look at the night sky and see all realms of possibility uncovered. Messages are coming through and you're letting go because your ancestors and your spirit guides are with you. So there we are. And then I'm going to get your crystal resolutions out as well. So we're going to get some crystal resolutions out. And I think that will be your reading today. Just a general reading where we might be in 6 months' time. If I don't knock the... There we are. There we are. So, let me cleanse the deck. So, any resolutions to where we might be in 6 months' time? Any resolutions to where we might be in 6 months' time? Any resolutions? Amber. Pick flowers and gift them to a neighbour. So yeah, we might be resting up, we might be thingy, you might get new people come into your lives. So, yeah, just, I see you giving. I see you giving. Not only are you cutting people out, you're giving. And one more resolution for 6 months' time. What could be going on in 6 months' time? So we have Tanzanite. Tanzanite. Be the calm in the storm. So yeah, it may be a bit stormy where we're going. But like I said, you might have to rest because you've got to go through this storm. And if you live in the power of I am my better self now, in the future, your better self will come through. So yes, you might be going through a stormy moment now and fighting the way through the stormy moment. You also tell yourself that you're in the right place, you're going in the right direction. There's nothing wrong with that. So... Alright guys, so this is your 6 months reading from now. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do give me a like if you like this video. Give me a subscribe, hit that subscribe button down here. And please share with family and friends. I know a lot of people have started liking, more people are starting to like my stuff now, and more people are starting to view. If you could just click that like button and that subscribe button and make me a happy woman, please. But even if you don't want to, I hope I've given you some advice. Okay guys,